Hello folks, today I'm going to start off with a particular question. And the question is, how often have you found that you are having low motivation? How often have you found that you are lacking in motivation? How often have you found that you are unable to sustain your motivation? Yes, today's topic is motivation. So I'm going to talk about how to stay motivated. I am 100% sure that many a times your friends, colleagues and people around you must have been talking about that they are having poor motivation. And they are asking for suggestions from you. And you might be doing vice versa. Yes, motivation is of crucial importance. At a time when we are having an economic slowdown and we people are scared of holding on to our jobs, no one knows that because of lack of motivation you might be sacked. And it's happening worldwide in many corporations and companies. So at a time like this is of crucial importance, this subject, motivation. So I'll carry on and please note down the points that I'm going to mention. First point is goal setting. You need to have clear-cut goals in your head. Broadly speaking, any goal or goals can be divided into three kinds. One is the short-term goal, then the second one is the mid-term goal, and the last one is the long-term goal. Any particular work that you are having to shoulder can go through all the phases depending on the tenure of the work, or maybe some work can be of a very short duration, some can be of a middle duration, and some can be of a longer duration. So mind you, have a clear-cut goal in your head as how to go about completing your work. Second point is that don't allow stress to get the better of you. The point is, don't get overstressed. Don't take too much of stress on your head. Stress as it is at this juncture in human history is actually killing us. It's in a really bad shape. And the complications of stress is so terrifying that it hardly requires any emphasis. It's causing our health issues, it's causing our mental breakdowns, it's causing burnout, it's causing hundreds of issues including relationship problems, and you are getting into nowhere. So mind you, don't allow stress to get the better of you. Keep stress under check. Third point is money matters. Money is important. It's a big incentive. It's a big factor which can make you either work hard and to go ahead with your work. So be careful about the money that you have with you. Be careful about your consumption. Be careful about your spending. That way you can ensure that money is going to be a big incentive for your work and your motivation. Another point is that avoid taking loans. Worldwide, the picture is that more than 80% of people are actually living on borrowed money, on loans. In the recent times, we have been having big companies just going into thin air, just vanishing within a couple of hours or couple of days. Why? Because they have gone bankrupt. They have no money. If big companies like this can go into nothingness, just imagine of people who aren't having too much of a pay packet. What will happen to them that you are surviving on borrowed money? So avoid taking loans as much as practicable. Next point is that you need to stay with positive people. Yes, this is of utmost importance. These days you have a lot of people who would be talking only about negative things. Negative vibes, negative energy does not do any good to you. Just like stress, it kills you. So shun the company of people who are not positive. Stay with people who really peps you up, who gives you that motivation, who gives you that kind of an experience wherein you know that these are the certain things that I am learning from those individuals. The next point is that you should appreciate your capabilities, abilities, and your resources. Don't undermine yourself. Keep on telling yourself that yes, you can deliver. Yes, I have it. Yes, I can do it. How many times have you seen Virat Kohli doing like this, or maybe in the sports people doing like this? Yes, this is a sense of empowerment. It really bolsters up. Look at my face. I'm really telling you, if you appreciate your capabilities, your abilities, it takes you a long way. So believe in yourself. Next is that Never allow the mistakes that you have committed in your life to bog you down. Remember very crucially that mistakes that you have done are actually going to be learning experiences, provided you take it in the right spirit. We are not immune from making mistakes. Even I have done mistakes, people do mistakes. So can you. So if you do a mistake, don't take it too seriously. Don't be disheartened. Don't lose your heart. Take it as an object wherein you are going to learn certain things and work on it and work for the better. And the last point is that always choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice that you are going to make. No one in this world has the ability to force down your throat whether you're going to be happy or unhappy. So happiness is a choice that you must make by any means. So these are the points which are of importance, of significance. If you follow them, if you work them out, you are definitely going to get the good returns. That's going to really make your life a better place to live in. So much for this time. I'll come back once more with something more interesting. So please be there with me.